Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches, yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero pa' que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena. Que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off. But tada, pop back up.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And, of course, Robert Williams. Tip-off goes to Denver. And here's Lillard to the paint. Here's Jokic. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp. and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open three. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Williams misses. Lillard outside. Inside. Vanderbilt. And the shot goes in.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise!
And it's Sacramento's ball. Williams with the screen. The drive by Murray. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Holiday. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Lillard. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, Harden's one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. Jokic up top. And the layup is good.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up one.
During the seeding games of the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
Now here's Murray. Picked by Sabonis. The drive by Murray. Banked it in off the glass.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling. You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted 20-10-8 line.
The Kings trailing. Here's Murray. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And he commits the intentional foul. And yet, despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, BA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when the shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
6 to shoot. Ingles from outside. Offensive rebound. And it's Denver with another.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Sabonis. looking for his first basket still in this one.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Lynn. Here's Murray. Back to Lynn. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver in the lead. For three, here's Lillard. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Lillard's got 5 now.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Lynn. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
Fans, your 916 crew.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
In transition. Here's Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The assist.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
On the wing, Holiday. Off target from outside. Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Najee. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Cousins with the screen. To the middle. And stolen by Murray. And here comes the break. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Hart pulls it in.
King's foul. Alex Lynn. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. In for the Nuggets.
And here's Denver.
Number 3.
They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's Cousins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the attack, Morris. Cousins gets the bucket. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. That one is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Outside, Green. Cousins down low. Out to the wing. The shot by Najee, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the left wing. Back to Morris. Pass to Cousins. Morris with it. Checked by Murray. Morris outside. Back to Cousins. Morris outside. Over Murray. Denver the rebound. Back to Cousins. Here's Najee. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. connects from downtown.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down low. Here's Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
And it's Green missing. So it's Sacramento now. It's a 10-point game. Justin Holiday is one of the 3 Holiday brothers playing in the NBA. Clark, what's really interesting, all 3 have different stories.
Major different stories, but the same DNA. Great DNA as basketball players and young men. Justin is 6'6", undrafted out of college, played abroad before making it to the NBA, and plays with a hunger that is born of his struggles to get to the league. And you look at Drew, the preeminent two-way guard in the league, and Aaron, a 6'0" scoring guard. How about that, a 6-foot scoring guard? One thing they have all in common, though. Great competitors and great guys.
They kick it out to Murray. Offline with a 3. With the drive. That one drops for him.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And stolen by Murray. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
To the middle. Cousins gets the bucket. Cousins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Got it.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
And so it's Denver, up by a healthy 8 points. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now a timeout by Sacramento. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
The Kings trailing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. To the inside. Stolen. Ingles from outside. Oh, deflected. Holiday from long range. Pure from three-point range. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Yes, it's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And Denver has possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Williams with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Back to Williams. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Pass to Mitchell. And there's the screen. Here's Vassell. Outside, Williams. He takes it in. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Rashawn Holmes.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders. And I'll tell you what, Lillard being traded, a shock throughout the league. Now, there was some talk that it might happen. I don't figure it actually would. Lillard, though, might be exactly what this team needs to reach the next level.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. You can't have it.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Pass to Williams. Mitchell up top. Shot from 12. Here's Williams. And here's Mitchell. Back to Williams. Stolen by Ingles. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. A nice shot by Lillard.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Pass to Holiday. Outside Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Pass to Vassell. Takes a 3. Lillard pulls down the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
The Kings making a switch here.
DeJounte Murray. Sacramento calls timeout. Fans, your 916 crew. Give them a hand, fans. Your 916.
Lillard outside. The 3. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Just 4 to shoot. Lillard with the ball. Checked by Murray. Rebound by the Kings. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. Cousins with the screen. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Who's coming out onto the court? Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Denver in the lead. Lillard right side. Pass to Jokic. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Picked by Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Murray. From the arc. And he can't get that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Murray. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
It's stolen by Holiday. To the paint. Pass to Lynn. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Jokic, no good. The Kings trailing. Here's Murray. The crossover. No good at the rim.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Vassell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
It's Jokic, high post. Oh, he tries a three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Outside Murray. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Bullseye!
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
All right, let's check.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays, too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Sabonis. Right side Murray. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
Fires for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Williams. Now Sabonis. Back to Williams. Here's Vassell. Down low. Out to Sabonis. To the middle. Williams. And it's rejected.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
Ooh, poked away. Lillard outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Vanderbilt, defended by Murray. 5 to shoot, and they double up Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sacramento ball.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Murray from outside. No good there. And it's Denver the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Ingles. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's